Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago and in today's video we are going to cover the best Solana airdrop to do in October. I think this project could bring a very nice airdrop, and most important, this was launched just 1 week ago, so we are super early. I'm going to show you why we are super early and how early, and also everything that you need to do step by step on how to participate on this amazing airdrop. Let's go directly to the content, and the project is called Solstice. This is the next evolution of DeFi, a public permissionless protocol unlocking secure, institutional grade yield on Solana. Solstice merges speed, transparency, and accessibility, enable anyone to tap into the 50 billion plus DeFi opportunity and the growing global demand for principal protected yield opportunities. Solstice introduced the USX, a fully collateralized synthetic stablecoin pegged to the US dollar. So we are having here the narrative of stablecoins again. Plasma was a complete success. Even after the price dumped, it was obvious that would happen. But this project is very cool, super important in Solana to get some new projects that are hyping. If you want to check more information about the project, you can of course go to the official website at solstice.finance. You will find there documentation and more about the technical aspects on how this goes, but we are here for the airdrop, so let's go and cover more about that. Some important points is that Solana itself tweeted about this. A new stablecoin from Solstice is live with 166 million supply on day one, so we can confirm that they posted that. So meet USX, this is the stablecoin of the project, backed by Yield Vault. Delta neutral strategies keep USX productive while also composable by default. This is institutional grade financial infrastructure uniquely enabled on Solana. To give you an idea, this project is very similar of what Ethena did. So Ethena did great and they are trying to mimic all the flow of what Ethena did. Another good thing is this is, like I mentioned, Plasma was a hit and this is a stablecoin niche. And Solstice is backed by 1 billion digital asset firm Deus Ex Capital. So if you check for Solstice itself, you will not find the founding. I couldn't find it either, but the company that is backing Solstice is Deus Ex Capital. This is a venture tier 3 capital. So it's not the biggest one, but also not the smallest one. And doing some research with ChatGPT, you can see that Deus Ex Capital launched in October 2023 as a family office-backed investment and operating company, claiming $1 billion in investment assets, plus capital ready for deployment. This was 2023, 1 billion asset claimed there. In July 2025, Deus committed SEK 300 million US equivalent in Bitcoin toward Hilbert Group's corporate crypto treasury strategy. So I really think that they have a ton of money ready to back up Solstice. So even if we don't know exactly how much they have on the capital itself, this big firm is backing up the project. So now that we understand a little bit about the protocol and some important concepts, let's go to the step by step on how you can participate. First of all, the step one is that you need to connect to the Solstice app, and there you can do a couple of actions first. So go there into the link, and when you go here to join, connect your wallet, and you need to complete this first. So connect your wallet here. Let's say that you use Phantom, then you can connect your account and you will receive 1000 flares. These are the points of this point system. So it's recommended to connect your X account too. You can skip it if you want, but really recommend you to do it. You can also enter your partner invite code. This is not the referral code, it's something different. You can put Orca, or there are many others if you check online, or you can skip it, but you also can just put Orca here and you will find, and you need to read the terms and conditions. After you do that, you will be able to enter to read the rewards program. And like we mentioned, flares are Solstice rewards points that track your contribution. You can earn them by holding USX or EUSDSX, so the synthetic asset of the USX, providing liquidity or referring users. As Solstice grows, flares unlocks your SLX airdrop allocation and extra benefit, with the biggest contributors earning the largest share of the upside. So yeah, right now this is the total amount on circulation of flares that are already distributed. So once we complete these steps, you will be able to connect. And then when you go to earn flares, you will be seeing your section like this, a dashboard. Here you have the total TVL already almost 200 million in TVL, and the total amount of flares in the campaign already distributed here. You have this kind of timeline to the 1 billion. The 1 billion is the goal of this campaign, and right now we are almost on the 200 million, so we still have time, and this just started last week, so super early. You have your contribution section, so I have 1000 flares already for connecting my wallet on the previous steps, and you have here your global multipliers. As many tasks that you do that I'm going to show you, you will have more multipliers here for your distribution. Here you have your USX balance and your EUSX balance. So yeah, basically this is your dashboard. Go to my contribution, which is this section, and now here you have the contribution quests that are the things that you need to do. So the step 2 that you need to do is swap USDC for USX. So once you connected your wallet, you get 1000 flares. You connect your X account, you have this multiplier that you can activate. The partner code that we mentioned before. Here you can add a referral, and adding a referral is giving you 1000 flares too as a bonus, but you need to deposit a minimum of 10 USX. So I'm going to show you how to do this, but adding a referral is going to help you. So here on the 0.5 I put a referral, so you support the channel and you get 1000 flares on this case. Remember that flares are the point system, so it's recommended to do it. So you can use the CCS referral to help us. So let's go and do the things that we need to do in order to get this point. So you have the swap section here. Basically go to swap. You can see USDC or USDT. You can swap it for USX, which is a stable coin here. So put any amount that you want and swap it for USX. Once you have USX, you will have that in your wallet. You can go again into earn flares and go to the contribution quest, and you can start already doing some of those. So one of them is called USX. So you already have it. You need to hold it in your wallet. So having this is going to give you a 5x multiplier. So always hold some USX on your wallet. If you hold it for 3 months, you have a 15x multiplier. So these two things, you are already doing it once you swap some USDT or USDC for USX. So with that, you move to the next one, the first swap. 800 of one swap, so we already did that. Hold USX for 1 month, give you a 6x multiplier, and this is a minimum of 100 USX, so it's recommended to use about $3,000 for this airdrop. So you can do a couple of things, but this multiplier is with more than $100 on USX, and the flares are going to be rewarded at completion. So after the month, you will have your flare. Here you need to hold EUSX for 3 months, and here you need to hold EUSX. So what you want to do is use some of your stable into this liquid staking token. So go here to lock, and here you can select your USX that you already swapped, and you will get EUSX here. So if you started with $400, you can keep 200 on USX, and 200 you can move it into EUSX. So that way you will be holding all those tokens and getting all those rewards for 1 month or more. Remember, you can unlock this if you want, but it's going to take you 24 hours at least if you want to withdraw your USX and unlock first the EUSX. So remember those things, of course, but on the lock section you move your stable coins or your USX into EUSX. Hey guys, we partner with What Exchange, one of the greatest decentralized exchange right now in the market. I love that you can see everything on your screen at once. You can connect to What Exchange from different mainnets, and you can see here the list of hundreds of tokens. They are continuously adding more tokens each week. And What Exchange has an active airdrop. They are going to distribute it 30% of the total supply, guys, into this airdrop. So that is why I am super bullish trading here too. You can see here the point section that they added recently, so you can check everything about your progress on this airdrop. And in trading, you can see how many order tokens you earn because they have this payback system from the fees that you pay. Part of that goes back to you on order tokens. So check the link on the description to join to What Exchange, trade on the platform, participate on the airdrop of the 30% of the supply, and also get some order tokens back. All the links are in the description. So with that, we already have all the above tasks complete. Go here to first yield vault trade. A minimum of 100 USX tokens is required. Then again, you can hold EUSX for 1 month. That's a 4x multiplier. Next, We have things on Radium and Orca. You have a 2x multiplier if you supply liquidity on the two pairs EUSX with the USX on this liquidity pool. So you just click here on the arrow and you will be sent to the Orca liquidity pool. You can do the same here with USDC. So my recommendation is to do it with many of these pools, not only one. So try to do USX with USDC. Try to do EUSX with USX, and here you have a 5x multiplier USDC with USX, and the same things happen here on Radium. So try to get as much multipliers that you have and holding the tokens and the liquid staked token. All that is going to give you these flare points that are going to be increasing with all those multipliers. Remember, here in my contribution section you have your balance. Always you need to have balance there in order to get the different criteria that we mentioned. So that is basically everything that you need to do. Remember, you get 1,000 flares with the referral code. So you can use the CCS referral here. You just click to activate, put the referral once you have your wallet connected, and you are done. So yeah, we already mentioned 0.3 to lock USX for EUSX, and then you earn the multipliers on Orca, Radium, and many others that are going to come, and many others that are coming very soon. And the 0.6, for more information, you have here the first campaign terms. So I recommend you to check a little bit here if you want to know, for example, the eligibility criteria on the different regions. All these regions are restricted, so you may not participate if you are allocating on any of these places. And in the documentation you can see more information about how all this process is going to be. Anyways, guys, this was launched last week, so we are super early. But again, I think that this could pump very quickly into the 1 billion. If continue having the trend that I see. So my recommendation is to participate right now. You can see how easy this is. And of course, my recommendation is to use more than $1,000. I know that we are early, so we are earning these multipliers quickly than many others. For example, this new account, just for joining, I am in the top 3.1% on the ranking, so you can be on the top percent very quickly just doing a couple of these things. But if you use $1,000, $2,000 on this, you are allocating your capital on stables, liquidity pools that are not super high risk, because use stable coins too. So, and the other thing is that you need to hold the tokens only, which are stables too. So if you have 2,000 USDT or USDC floating around there, maybe this is a great airdrop to do. Is in Solana. Solana is continue pumping, and of course, congratulations that we did an all-time high yesterday, Sunday, $125,000 on Bitcoin. So congratulations. Let's see what happened today. But yeah, Solana is also continue pumping a little bit, so it's not a bad idea to continue doing airdrops on the Solana ecosystem, and Solstice is one of the best ones that you can do right now on Solana. That will be all for this video. Remember, if you want this alpha before everyone else, join to my private Discord. I have an airdrop application too, and my Discord where we have alpha information. We did a great Discord live yesterday where I share my 55 airdrops that I'm doing right now in an Excel file. If you are in my Discord, you have access to that, so go check my Discord video that I uploaded in the announcements, and you will have the link to that Excel file. We discussed many things regarding airdrops. It was an amazing meeting yesterday with my Discord community, so I hope to see you in my Discord. The subscriptions are cheap. Really, airdrop hunting is not easy if you are alone, so I really recommend you to be in a community. We don't do much chit chat on my Discord, so you will not have information that is not valuable on the different channels. We are really focused on making money there, not only on airdrop hunting, other things too, like air farming, trading, and many other things. And right now, perpetuals is very hot meta, and we are doing a ton of things there. So check my subscription, check my merchandising and our NFT collection. That will be all for this video, guys. Before we leave, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.